What's up, good brothers? Remember, she's only telling you about her other options because she's either already exploring and sampling those options that someone is willing to share with her, or she's open to the idea of continuing her search to find what it is that she truly wants. Either way, she ain't the one for you. Give her back to the streets where she belongs. See, the truth of the matter is, fact is, that a woman that's for you, a real woman, even if she becomes perplexed with you and the things that you do that she don't like, first of all, she would address those things properly. She would communicate those things with you properly and give you ample amount of time in the proper way. She would not just be bashful or go to social media showing receipts to the world or trying to put you out here bad so that she can build herself up off of your demise. That's not a real woman. And that's definitely not the woman for you. She wouldn't gaslight you and manipulate you and lie to you and twist and turn and make things complicated. She would just straight up tell you that this is not going to work and that she feels that we are better off apart. Because first of all, she respects herself. Second of all, she respects you. See, when people respect other people, it's more than likely because they have a respect for themselves and they understand energy. And what I put out is what I receive. So in order for me to get what I want or what I really truly need, then I got to put out the right things out here into the atmosphere. And I got to treat people the way that I would like to be treated. That's just it. But a lot of y'all thinking that y'all can manipulate the man on high. A lot of y'all thinking that y'all can fool the Most High God. But you ain't that crafty. You ain't that smart. It ain't that much trickery, dickery, dot in the world. But for one to believe just for a slight little bit, just a small moment to believe that they can outthink the creator, just like the devil, that they really truly are, then that just shows you the level of ignorance and wickedness that they're operating in. And that if you recognize it, then that definitely is not the person for you, because you all are going in two totally different directions. Because see, to recognize is to know. To know is to know better. And then to know better is to do better. And so once you recognize and you know, once you know and you recognize, then it is in your spirit is the reason why that there has become such a torment in your home. Because now you're pulling and operating on different platforms. You're working for life. She's working towards death. You're working towards light. She's working towards darkness. You're both going in separate directions. See? A lot of y'all lack that for yourselves, and you're expecting a man to give you something that you can't even give yourself. Happiness starts within. So, man, let me tell you this. Stop beating yourself and treat yourself. Treat yourself to something that's more deserving and gratifying. Something that can give you back just as much as it takes. You understand what I'm saying? Stop always thinking that we got to settle for those that take. Just because they smile so much brighter. Let's be real. Most of the times, we can't leave you that easy because you're fine or you're pretty and you're fine and you got good, or you're pretty, you're fine and you got good. You know what? And it just ain't that easy, especially when a man has invested his time and energy into you. And the last thing he want to do is forfeit that off to the next one and watch that guy ride off into the sunset with what he believes to be his. But see, honestly, I'm here to break the mold. I'm here to break the truth to you, brother. That ain't for you. Let that ride off, man. There's something better up the road for you. You just got to continue to work on you. And you got to be searching in all the right places. See, a lot of time we go looking for what we perceive to be our peace, but it's really trouble. Because look at where you're finding it at. Most people are only as good as the atmosphere that they're bred in. You got to check the surroundings, man. Look at the trees that their fruit fell from. And that can help you determine a lot. Anyway, I'm a determined black man, John Jay. I'm hoping that you all find something interesting in what I'm saying today. And if you will, hit that like button. If you ain't already tapped in, please tap in and subscribe to the channel. Share this information. They tell us all the little whatnots that we want to hear. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, most of that stuff is superficial. It is not going to amount to anything when you're on your sick bed and you can't do what you've been doing for her. You can't stick it and lick it the way that you was. When you ain't got the funds to take her on them trips. When you ain't got the funds to get her nails and hair and wigs and things done. Will she be around?